Hey everybody, it's Renee from Tailspin Farm, and I am hopping on today just to do a short little chat with you. I don't really have anything major planned today. I did want to give you an update on the bunnies. That's Willow. I have the baby sitting next to me, baby bunnies, so I have put her in my bedroom for now. So she's fine. She's just angry she can't be out here taking care of the babies. So yeah, for those of you who are new here, welcome. I am a spinner, knitter, crocheter, hand dyer. I am a Spinolution wheel dealer, and I raise French and English and German Angora rabbits. So welcome to my channel. For those of you who remember or have been here before, we had 2 batches of baby rabbits 2 weeks ago. So one batch was born 2 weeks ago this last Sunday, and then the second batch was born Monday morning. So they are just almost 2 weeks old, or they are 2 weeks old. And the 5 that I have are doing well. I have 2 German and 3 French Angora rabbits. I'm gonna show them to you here in a minute because their little eyeballs are popping open and they're very sweet. And getting very big very quickly. So these are for sale. I've already sold 2 of them, and I may have sold the rest of them, and I'm not sure yet, but I will be breeding again this summer. So there will be more coming. Before we look at the rabbits or jump into the bunny talk, I wanted to just update you on a few things. I am going to be, and this is all going to be local people, sorry, but if you are local here in mid-Michigan, actually most of the stuff I'm doing is in mid-Michigan. I'm a little bit north of there, but next Thursday night, April 27th, I will be at the Briggs District Library in St. John's for an adult spinning class. This will be more it will be hands-on. You will be able to sit down and use the wheels if you'd like, or try a drop spindle. But it'll be informational also on how I make yarn and raising the rabbits and the spinning wheels and all the things. So if you're interested in that, you can actually jump onto my Facebook page. I have information there, or the Briggs District Library page that's in St. John's. And all the information is there. It's from 6 to 7 on the 27th. I actually posted because this is where I'm at in my life. I actually posted that I was going to be there this Thursday on my Facebook page, and I had to go in and change that. So I had it set in my brain that I was heading there Thursday, and my sister who works at the library mentioned something about next Thursday, and I had to go look at my calendar. So I was a bit confused, but we got me straightened out, so we're good now. It is April 27th, so that I'll be there from 6 to 7, and there is a link on either my Facebook page or on the library page where you can go in and sign up for that. So if you are local to St. John's, or semi-close and would like to come and see the presentation, please go in and sign up for that. The second thing I wanted to talk about, last Saturday I was at the Lansing area Spinners Guild meeting, and I presented there, but they also have meetings every month, so you can get on their Facebook page and all the information is there. I know Shannon is looking to build that group, and it was a great group last week. There must have been close to 20 ladies there. Lots of talent, lots of amazing fiber artists and talent, and just amazing things that people are making and doing, and with all their skills and stuff. But I will be there. I will probably be there again in May also, just to go. But June 17th, and I have to get the times for this because I don't think the times are correct on the Facebook page, but June 17th is a Saturday. They are having a small, it's like a fiber fair. They've got, I think she has 12 or 13 vendors coming in. I will be there, and she has it all set up so that you can go in and sell your stuff. And yeah, so again, the information is on my Facebook page. I believe I've already shared it once. I will be sharing it again, but that's June 17th. If you have any questions, you can drop them down below in the comment section. So also, I wanted to share, again, this is just going to be a random chat because I didn't have anything scheduled for today. I've taken the last couple weeks off. We've been doing, I've been doing the programs and things, and then this week my husband is going into a school to give a science presentation. He's a chemist, and so I'm going to go help him the next 2 days with that. So I will be gone the next 2 days. So I just wanted to hop on and just do a little chat. But we went a couple weeks ago, we went up north. And those of you in Michigan know what up north is. We all go up north here. But we went up north to the Huron Lake side of the state. So typically, Lake Michigan is on this side, which probably when you view this, it's going to be backwards, but I promise I have it right. Lake Huron is on this side of the state with a thumb, and we were up in Tawas. Actually, we were in East Tawas, and we were in, there's a bunch of little towns up there. So we went up there and stayed, and I got to stop at a yarn shop, and it was a lot of fun. The lady there that owned the shop, we chatted for quite a while. Very sweet lady, and she's been doing this for a very long time, but her yarn shop was full of stuff, and I bought some stuff, so I thought I'd show you it. Just kind of a random thing. So I was attracted to the, which you people who knit and crochet a lot are gonna go, oh yeah, and I have seen this before, but I was attracted to the Noro yarns very much. I loved, and then she was talking, she actually met the guy, Mr. Noro, maybe, back in the day. She met him when she was doing yarn shows and things like that. She actually got to meet him, so I thought it was kind of cool. So I was listening to her talk a little bit about the history and stuff, but I grabbed a couple of magazines just to read up on the history of the yarn, and they had some neat different patterns in here that I really liked. So I'm going to go through these and pick out a pattern and maybe do it. They had some beautiful stuff. I thought that was really pretty, but I did snag just a couple skeins of yarn. I wish I would have bought more than just one of each of these, but this is the Shiro, Noro Shiro, and this is color 5. That's all, and it's just a beautiful green. I love green, and this is a blend of, I know there's cashmere in here, so this is wool, cashmere, and silk yarn, and it's just gorgeous. And I think I was drawn to, because she had all of her yarn brands kind of separated, I think I was drawn to this section of her shop because he has some amazing colors. Like she said, he puts colors together that you wouldn't think of putting together, and it just kind of stands out to me. So I just loved looking at all of his stuff. And then I got this one, and I think I got this one because it has Angora in it. This is wool, silk, cashmere, alpaca, Angora, camel, and mohair. So this is quite the blend of fiber, and it's super squishy and soft. I don't know what, like I said, I wish I would have gotten more. Ooh, those look kind of pretty together. I wish I would have gotten more of each of these, but I only got one skein of them. I was trying not to go too crazy in that place. I could have very easily gone crazy. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I might add them to something else. And then I picked up a couple skeins of this Pagua Pura, and this is Peruvian alpaca, and the color of this just, and it's actually picking up really well on camera too. I just thought it was beautiful. It's browns and reds and burgundies, and I just thought it was so gorgeous, and it's soft. So I think I'm going to turn this into a shawl is what I was thinking, or a scarf. This is a US 3 needle is what they recommend for this. So this isn't a real, and this is, I believe, let me look, yeah, this is a single ply, which I'm fascinated with single ply yarns right now. I did that video a couple weeks ago about the Angora single ply, and so this is just a really beautiful yarn. So I don't know, I have plans for that. Hopefully I'll get to it here at some point with all my plans that I have. We're almost in gardening season, although today and yesterday, we had snow yesterday, folks. So it has not been the greatest weather the last two days, but we were spoiled before that because we were in the high 80s last week. So it's really hard to go from beautiful 80s to snow, but we did. I went out for a walk this morning. I actually got chilled. I'm having a hard time getting warmed up this afternoon, but so those are the things I wanted to show you. So without further ado, I will pull out the babies. I'm going to pull them out one by one and show you them. I am actually I'm on a mission this year. I want to spend some of my summer learning color genetics and colors better. I have always been fully admitted that I am not a show person, nor am I good with color genetics or anything like that. It's just nothing that I've ever had an interest in. I love the soft, fuzzy yarn and fiber, and I love the colors, but I don't want to know how they get the colors. So I'm going to do better at that. I get a lot of questions about the genetics and things. Fortunately, my daughter-in-law used to show rabbits, and at one point she was like number 3 in the nation for mini lops, I think. So she has a ton of knowledge that I have asked her to share with me. So I'm going to try to learn more about colors, and I'm hoping to implement that into the YouTube channel, because honestly, as I'm looking through, I can find a lot of articles about color genetics and colors and things, but I am extremely visual. And so for me to read the most I can pull out of what I'm reading is that if you breed a red-eyed white to a red-eyed white, you're going to get a red-eyed white. And that's about the extent of what my brain can absorb by reading some of that scientific stuff. So I would love to do some videos on that, but I want to make sure I have a firm grasp of what my understanding of it is. And I would like to put together some, maybe a couple series of videos showing some different colors and how to get there and things like that. Because again, a lot of the stuff out there is just reading it. And I am a self-taught everything. When I jumped into spinning, I taught myself knitting. And when I got the Angora rabbits, I basically was a city girl turned farm girl, and I did the best I could to learn as much as I could about them. And I kind of have put the colors and the genetics in the back burner because I just really wasn't interested. But now that I'm getting to a point in this journey where I'm doing the YouTube channel and people are asking those questions, I would like to learn so that I can be able to help others and teach others. So that's what my plans are this summer. We will see. I will show you I have 2 red-eyed whites. I was hoping for a blue-eyed white just because in all the 18 years I've been doing this, I've had 1 blue-eyed white, and they're beautiful rabbits. But the red-eyed whites are pretty cute too. So, and you can see their eyes opened the last few days here. So these are my 2 red-eyed whites. They are French. These are the French ones, and they are a handful. And they're not going to open their eyes. I've had them out here on the carpet playing. That's why Willow's in the bedroom actually, because they were out here. And he's going to nibble on my finger. I was hoping they would open their eyes for you, but you can see pretty clearly. I think you can pick up the red tones even in the outline of their eye. And yeah, and his nose is really pink. So those are my 2 red-eyed whites. I have sold one of them already. I have the red-eyed white gone. And then I also have this one gone, and I think he is a blue steel. His mom is pedigreed on her papers is blue steel, and he is definitely a blue tone. I don't know if you'll be able to, if that picks it up. He's got his little eyes open. So he is sold also, but he is a French. He's very sweet. Yeah. There's a peeper. Some of them are just barely opening up the last day or two. They started opening last Saturday. So those are the 3 French that I have right now. And then I think this is a black chestnut. So these are German Angoras. So he's a little bit bigger, and he is got his eyes full on open, and he has been running all over the living room. I've been chasing him. Well, not chasing him, but trying to keep him from going under the couches and things. He's got a sweet little face, and his color, he's pretty dark. His parents, both mom and dad, are chestnut. And then my little runt one, my little midget, is also a German. And I am not sure about her color yet, or his color yet. I think it's going to be a chestnut, but he's awful, or she's awful. He's got a lot of red to him. So I don't know. I need to do some research again. I am still learning some of this stuff. And he is very sweet too, and his eyes are fully open. So those are the 5 babies I have. I am going to breed again, probably in a month or so. I will breed again. I haven't decided which ones I'm going to breed yet. I would like to breed the German again, but I don't know. Her first batch, she's had 2 batches now. Her first batch, she completely neglected. This batch, I was able to save 2 of the 7. So I need to make a decision. Typically, it's 3 batches, and if they don't figure it out, I usually stop breeding them. So I'm going to make a decision. She is just a year old, and so that's why I thought if I gave her another month or so here, and we'll see. So I haven't decided that fully, but I would like to get another batch of German Angoras. And then I have lots of options with the French ones. So I may breed some of my French Angoras that were born last fall. I've got 3 does and a buck from those batches that are almost ready to breed also. So that's where we're at. If you, again, have any questions about the dates where I'll be coming up, you can put a comment down below. My website is in the process of being completely remade. I know I had a little glitch in it the other day because they're transitioning everything over to my new whatever they're doing. I hired somebody to do this because there's only so much damage I can do on that, and then I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I have just enough knowledge to be dangerous with websites, so I'm having it redone. So hopefully that will be ready here by summer is what I'm hoping. And then at that point, if you're interested in a Spinolution spinning wheel, you can order right from my website, which even now you can order from me. All you have to do is message me or email me. So you can find me everywhere on the World Wide Web at Tailspin Farm, and that's TAIL. And so I'm on Instagram and Facebook mainly, and that is my website also, www.tailspinfarm.com. What else? I think that's it. I hope to be back to regularly scheduled. I have a long list of videos I want to do, so I'm hoping next week I'm going to get time to do a regular teaching type video. I have quite a few, but for now I am headed out to the barn to groom some rabbits. I have to let Willow out before she digs a hole through my door. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you're doing something creative today. Thanks. Bye.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted, on a thin piece of paper. Would it make any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem? If I posted